Hey guys, I'm here today at this incredible property on Schnebly Hill in Uptown Sedona, very close to Tlaquepaque. Everything is walkable. It's behind the Sedona Creative Life Center, amazing local center that all of us here love and have attended events many times. There's a giant property without any HOA, without any rules, without any neighbors, and they're splitting off a few of the different parcels with a few different houses, and now there's two of them on the market right now. And each house has also its own guest house. And I'm gonna do a walkthrough of both, two different videos, main house and guest house. Each property has over 3 acres, which could be later on divided to build more homes without HOA, without CCNRs, in the center of West Sedona, Uptown, Hillside, Tlaquepaque. It's kind of like in the middle of everything. This is an opportunity like never before, and there's almost no property at all in the center of Sedona that have that much space, unless you go into the county. So take a look at the walkthroughs that I'm about to show you, and all have incredible views just like this. Let's go. Okay, so we are here on 495 Schnebly Hill, the neighbor house, which also sits on 3 acres and also has a guest house. But this one was built in 2007, so it's a lot more recent. Architecture is a lot more modern and to what we're used to seeing nowadays, even with the new builds. And the views here are absolutely spectacular, even better than 485. Now this is listed at 3 million, where the other one is listed at 2 million. So there is a little bit of a price difference, but this one is spectacular, feels brand new, and wouldn't really need much before being put up for rent. You don't need to change the layout. You don't really need to upgrade everything. It's all high-end materials. This is a custom-built home for the builder himself back then. So he really went all in for his build. This was his primary residence. We have incredible views from absolutely every room here. This giant kitchen, perfect for entertaining. Many elevated seats around the countertops, huge pantry. I'm gonna show you this floor first. This is an elevator that goes upstairs, just in case. This is the ground level guest bedroom. Pretty big. Has great views. Private walkout here. I would figure out a way to put a pool either in this section or that section over there in front of the living room, if it's possible. I know that there's a well not too far, so we'd have to check exactly what kind of clearance we need from the well. We have the guest bathroom here for the ground floor with this gigantic Italian shower with travertine. Big laundry room here, which is perfect for your turnovers. And a huge garage, 3-car, potentially a little more without all the storage. And apparently this floor is heated if you need to in the winter to keep your cars impeccable. All right, let's walk up. And we have 2 master suites, pretty much. They're almost a mirror of each other. So we get views as we walk up through these windows. I love how they did these giant windows here and also more windows here. So we're always looking at the view. We're always looking at the red rocks. Just turning around now to show you how grand this staircase is. It really gives that feeling of luxury, which we want for that segment. I'm gonna come to this one after, okay. So we're walking. There's a little hangout spot here. Right now it's set up as an office, but you know, it could easily be in different couches. There's a wet bar. There's the engine room. Guest bathroom here. This could potentially be upgraded a little bit. Give it a bit more color. All right, so we have this giant room here. It's not quite the master suite, but it could very well be just like that. A big closet. And breathtaking views. Panoramic. Cool fireplace in the middle. Awesome chairs here. I really need to try them. Oh my gosh, okay. I need to buy these for home. They're very cozy. Imagine watching the sunset from here. It's like one of the best spots in town. You would never leave. And now, le clou du spectacle. This giant master room, master suite. Also has its own little deck here with the same views. Potentially could be trimmed a little bit so we can see Thunder Mountain over there. Merry-go-round in the back. These are the trails I was mentioning earlier. But this is not all. Look at this bathroom. Look at the view from the stub. See Chimney Rock, Thunder Mountain, the Sphinx, all of it. Giant Italian shower. Giant walk-in closet. Toilet. And finally, perfectly placed hot tub. Absolute calm and quiet. Barely any neighbors in sight. The view of all of Uptown. The Sedona Life Center. This is 485, the other house that's for sale, and you can barely see a neighbor over there and maybe behind the bushes over there. and everything else is so far. You have complete privacy out here. All right, let's check out the guest house for this property. All right, so behind these trees, we have the guest house for the property at 495 Schnebly Hill. And then you can see here, I'm standing on the middle of the road. All of that, down to the trees over there, that goes up to a log cabin at 485. And then all of this goes up to 495, which you can barely see between the trees there. So it's really far, and you have over 3 acres. You go above the wash here, there's that little, it's all paved. They have the concrete over the wash, so this is all great. You could split the guest house off of from the main house, and then keep this as a guest house for another new major 4 or 5 bedroom house that you would have here. The septic apparently for this studio guest house is enough, has enough support for another 4 bedrooms. So you could really build so much in this area. Big garden over here, chicken coop, septic, well up there. So the septic could easily be connected to a new property around here. This is all fenced in. This is one of the original properties that was built here, and it was fully renovated when the custom home builder up there bought the land and then built a custom home, and he lived in here and renovated it. Could still be improved, but you have this covered patio right all around it, which is super cool. And you have this kind of like teepee-like structure with really high ceilings. Got a ton of space here. You could even close up a bedroom if you wanted. This is a Murphy bed right now. Got the bathroom. There's a door here to go to these laundry that we saw outside. Really cool in here. It's like a little teepee house in the tropics. Big sliding glass door to walk outside. You can see the top of the main house up there. It's really far. And you have room to expand here. Got a metal roof. And here we go for the little guest house. Let me know what you think.